What's going on, guys? It's been a long time since I've done a video. Um, it's hard to find time when you work on graveyard. Um, there's a whole lot of stuff I just feel like I can't get done. I mean, when I'm awake, everything's closed. And sometimes certain things require me to stay up way past my sleep hours. And broken sleep just doesn't work. So if I sleep like 3 hours and then go to sleep 4 hours, it doesn't work. I never get into that deep sleep that I need. It just doesn't fucking work. I feel like I got to the point where I forget to eat. I swear to God, man. And I swear, I feel like I have those moments where I feel like I don't remember what the hell's going on. This shit fucks you up, man, I'll tell you. So, the hardest part of graveyard, especially when you work in the dark, is just staying up. It really is. So yeah, basically, that's why I have had an absence. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning now. It's my night off. Everybody's sleeping, so I can do a video. Just trying to save money, man. I really trying to save money so I can buy my own house. I'm so sick of moving around. So sick of it. When I look for a house, it seems like they always show me something that's right out of my price range, or something that's going to cause me to get in financial trouble. Oh, you qualify for this much, and yada yada yada. And it's like, okay, yeah. If nothing in the world happens at all, anything bad, I can make those payments every month. But if I get flat tire, if somebody gets sick, some kind of operation, something happens, I'm screwed. I'll be screwed. And I just can't have that. And every so often, if I want to fucking go somewhere, I want to be able to do it and not worry about, shit, can I pay next month's, payment? So basically, just saving a big chunk of money in hopes that it'll cover a down payment, and most likely I'll get a foreclosed house, which will probably be missing appliances, need paint, yada yada yada. So I want to be able to have the bare essentials the day I move in. I don't want to move in and I can't stock food and so on. But it is getting to the point where I'm just going to have to accept a shitty house around here, because everything is just out of my range of comfortable, as in not going into debt. Also, another thing, my car is paid off, but for those of you who own a Scion, specifically a Scion TC, anywhere from 05 to 09, you know probably that the rear hatch, the handle where you open the trunk, breaks off pretty easily after a couple of years. Thus the logo here in my hand. It's all that's left from that piece because I smashed it. Basically, there was no way to really fix it without it falling off again. I had it super glued for like 3-4 months. Finally came off, and it makes the trunk unusable because you can't really open the trunk, because there's a mechanism on that part, and once that part dangles, it just scratches the shit out of the back of your car, and either super glue it or buy a new one. So anyway, $105 on Amazon, pre-painted. Should be coming any day. It was a bitch to pull off the panel on the back of the trunk. I think I probably broke a couple things, but when you want to save money and do it yourself, that shit happens. Mostly cosmetic stuff. I mean, most of the things to clip in are still on the panel to clip back into the door. I left it off just so that I could screw in the new part, hit the panel back up, we're good to go. And no, from then on, be very careful opening that the trunk, because it'll happen again. It's a known issue. Gaming wise, I try to bring my Vita or my 3DS to work. I can't get into the games. I did play a lot of Harmo Night though. Got that done basically at work. And the Vita, I played halfway through Uncharted. It was pretty good. I mean, really, honestly, it was pretty good. Not an amazing game by any stretch, but pretty good. I still have Wipeout and Gravity Rush from the PlayStation Plus deal. Haven't played through those yet. And played through Tomb Raider. Overclocked my PC, my processor and my video card, got them to overclock at stable temperatures. Got Tomb Raider running on high, 60 frames a second. Without the overclock, it was stuck at 45. So, a marginal improvement. Made me want to buy a new video card because I'm like, man, these newer games like BioShock and, future games, it's going to start to push the limits, and my video card only has one gigabyte of memory, and most games now are getting close to 2 for the HD textures and shit. So yeah, there's games I want to get, but at the same time, it's hard to enjoy games right now for me, just because I'm all screwed up with these hours. Allergies are kicking my ass this month. I mean, today, outside, it was a dust bowl outside. I kid you not. Horrible. And I feel like I'm trying to save money as fast as possible so I can get out of here, because living with somebody is just too difficult. Almost 30. Fucking 30 years old, man. Damn. But, I can live on my own. But I want to get a house that I own, that is mine, so I don't have a fucking manager giving me shit about my dogs, and so on, whatever. Also, if I find a house, I won't have to worry about the timing of moving out, because I'm here. There's really no time to get out, not yet at least. So yeah, I'm just kind of worn out, man. It's just the allergies are taking a toll, plus working graveyard. It just, everybody on the shift is got that kind of like type of thing going on, you know? It's just, maybe it's contagious. I just think it's the hours. So, but see, the thing that makes it, you know, I weigh it, right? I say, okay, I can go work somewhere else. But right now, I'm working with my shift, specifically, some of the best group of guys I've ever worked with. I mean, nobody's stabbing each other in the back. Nobody's fucking harassing you for stupid shit. Nobody calls you out on petty things. And that is unheard of in my work life. So that alone is, you know, it actually plays weight. Now, if that didn't exist, I'd be like, fuck, I'm out of here. Because I'm not going to work these hours and be harassed. Fuck that. So that's, you know, there's a chance I might get to move to a swing shift, 2:30 to 10, which I'd be more willing to do because it's still a good shift, and more normal day life, which I would like to have. But yeah, back to gaming. Trying to think of what else. Let me check out my Steam list here. Oh, I played Unleashed Project, which is a mod of the Unleashed levels from Sonic Unleashed for Sonic Generations PC. Fantastic, had a blast. And I tried Capsized, it's you know, on Steam, and it tells you like beginners should play with the keyboard and mouse, but I like the gamepad, you know. And I started playing, and it seems like a cool game. What I don't like though is up is jump. The A button does nothing as far as I can tell, but you don't use it. It's up is jump. And I don't think there's a way to map it, which bugs the hell out of me. I can't stand games, platformer type games, where up is jump. It almost makes me not want to play. And Capsized is... Now, I got it with the indie bundle a while back, so it's not like I was dying to play the game or anything. It's just in my collection. Guacamelee. I'm looking at Mutant Blob's Attack here, which is awesome. Played that on the Vita. Fantastic. And that's the same the same developers made Guacamelee, so I might want to grab that. I got $20 on PlayStation Network. I don't know, it's a cross-platform game, Vita and PlayStation, which is cool. Just kind of talking, like, going with the flow here, guys, because it's been a long time, and you can probably tell that I'm a little worn down. I don't have super high levels of energy. Had my wisdom teeth pulled out. Everything went good, and the funny thing was, a couple weeks later, my wife had hers pulled out. But hers went, I think, a lot better than mine. You know, the painkillers I was prescribed, Vicodin, I couldn't do it. I puked. Couldn't do it. So my gums exploded, and fucking, it was horrible. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, but the pain was lingering, you know. My wife had something else, and so I never heard her complain about pain once, so maybe her pain threshold's better than mine, I don't know. I guess that's why they have kids, and not guys. Oh, God. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, gaming-wise, I don't know if I'm really excited for E3. I mean, I thought it would be, with the new consoles coming out and everything. Not really too excited. Dark Souls 2, I mean, yeah, of course, I do want that. Um, but I think another part of it is I'm trying not to get too excited about games because I don't want to spend the money on them, because I need to save every fucking penny possible. Gas is super expensive. Um, it's just so many things that eat into the funds, and I'm not even paying the amount of bills I usually am. So it just goes to show you, shit is tough, man. Fucking A. But yeah, basically, just an update, guys. I mean, hopefully, once I get my house, I'll feel more at home. You know, I'll be able to manage my time a little better. I'll have vacations saved up by then. You know, I'll be able to do some more gameplay, streaming, just stuff for fun for me. And then maybe if you guys want to check out what's going on, like, you know, you can check it out. I mean, most of the stuff's linked up to my YouTube page anyway. Twitter. Now, I have a Twitter, and it's on the YouTube page. You can go to it. And I'm interested in following you guys. If you want to follow me, I really am. But this is the problem. I get really fucking annoyed on Twitter, man. Like, every so often I try to follow somebody, thinking, oh, they like games and whatever, and fucking tweeting like, you know, live leak videos and fucking YouTube videos and retweeting every fucking person they know. That shit fucking annoys me. And you know, I don't know. It's like, it's partly my fault, because if they do that, you just don't follow them. But I want to have people to follow, so there's something to read, you know, something interesting to look through. So most of my stuff is video game related news feed, basically. I follow a couple of people here and there that are interested in games. Because, you know, they have like similar issues, or, you know, I can they'll be like, oh, I'm looking for this, and I'm like, oh, you need this kind of memory card, or, you know, just stuff like that, you know. And so if you're somebody who is chilled out, likes to talk games, PC stuff, you know, stuff like that, add me on Twitter and I'll follow you too, and fucking it'll be more interesting for the both of us. I try not to tweet bullshit. I try not to retweet a lot of spam shit. I mean, I don't know. But Twitter's kind of like real touchy for me, as in who I want to follow and who I don't want to follow. I don't even have a Facebook. That shit just seems like pure trouble to me. Nothing but fucking trouble and drama. If there was a way to control it to be used the way it's really intended, you know, just sharing pictures with your family and friends, then yeah, it'd be cool. But no fucking way, man. No way am I gonna have a fucking Facebook. Twitter, like I said, basically my gaming news feed, and some of my gaming online friends. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I'll get some more followers, have more shit to read, because, you know, it's, I don't know, I do like looking through it. And it's cool when you just want to say something on your mind, throw it out there. So, but I think this video's gone on long enough, so I guess I'll just end it here. Hopefully, you know, I'll do these a little more often, because I used to love doing videos, man. I really did, man. Especially when I first started on GameSpot. Fucking so much fun. Really fun. It just kind of irks me that some people are so dumb, and like on YouTube, for example, they will do is regurgitate gaming news, like literally word for word, and rant on it every fucking day or every week, whatever. And they get like fucking 20,000 views. And you know they're making money. And that's why they keep pumping the videos out. And they use all that money to pay for their games, obviously. Now, I don't know. There's some people I've seen on YouTube that I found interesting, and they don't have any views. But they actually have interesting things to say or comment on. And yet you have, I don't know, some of the bigger guys out there just constantly like. But you know, it's a bunch of 15-year-old kids, I guess, that are the ones that are watching. Because I know that I couldn't watch it. It's boring. It's annoying. Maybe I'm fucking boring too. But anyway, on that note, I think I'll end it for real this time. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.